Please enjoy this short clip of Winston playing with some little craft pom-poms. Oh my gosh, he was having the time of his life and he's so cute. Look at him. These little pom-poms were bringing him so much joy. Oh man, it really is the simple things in life sometimes.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I am going to be recapping my last day or so of camping in Quartzsite for Christmas week. It was a tremendous week. I had so much fun with my friends and with Maddie. I will also be showing you the footage of moments before Maddie took a gnarly spill on his e-bike. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen yet, head over to his channel after you watch this video, of course, and he talks about the spill he took yesterday. And I just want to say that he did it against my advice. I highly advised against his brazen activities, and he ended up paying for it in the end. So it's a really good example of why women live longer than men. But we all live and we learn. So I didn't get footage of the fall because something just told me, I don't know, something told me he was gonna fall. And he did. And he hurt himself, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'm really grateful for that. I literally feel like I watched him fall in slow motion. It was crazy. I'm so glad we didn't have to call an ambulance. So, with that being said, yes, footage from camp. And also, I am now back at my home base in Buckeye, which is just a 90-minute drive from Quartzsite. And I am resetting over the next 5 days or so. I have an appointment to get to on Tuesday. I will be celebrating New Year's here in the Valley. And I also want to talk just a little bit about resetting for the new year and setting your intentions, clearing space for an abundance of new energy to come into your life in this new year. And because I have to tell you guys, I did a lot of reflection earlier today, and December 29th is a really difficult date for me in my life. And because of that, I was experiencing a lot of really deep emotions this morning, and it caused me to reflect on how I'm feeling and what's brought me to this point. And I think that it's important to share it all with you because, especially during this time of year, things can be difficult for a lot of us. And it's important for me on my channel to be honest about what I'm going through, but also about how I am challenging myself to reset and renew going into 2023. So let's get started.
It was cloudy today, but super warm. I think it got up to 74 degrees. It was absolutely gorgeous. But I did pack up most of my camp because it is supposed to rain tonight. And of course, there's Maddie all bundled up because he's literally always freezing. I guess that happens after 50. Maddie and I mostly hang out at my camp now because I have the big rug and it's just easier on Winston's feet. Plus his playpen is here so I don't have to constantly be moving everything back and forth. And there's my handsome boy. Look how handsome. Oh, what a desert boy. What a best desert handsome boy. Look at him. What a puppy. Good boy. Sun is starting to set, and it's magnificent out here in Quartzsite. I used my toaster oven inside my van tonight for the first time. I made some grilled cheese, and it was so much fun. It worked out really well. I had a great setup for it, and it's getting gloomy out. Ooh, look at how crispy and cheesy and melty. I did 1.5 minutes on each side. Winston is definitely ready to help me eat my grilled cheese while we watch some shows and relax for the evening. It did rain last night, so I went ahead and took out the items I had put away in my rooftop box and set out my solar. It is going to be 66 and sunny today. But my rug did get kind of icky and dirty and muddy overnight from the rain, but that's okay because we had a steady trickle of rain all night and it was so relaxing. I got my bed made and my van cleaned up. It is a bit windy today, so I have my trunk closed. The nice thing is with the rain is it settles the dust, so even if I have my trunk open, the dust really isn't getting in my van since we have a nice layer of rain to clear the skies, settle everything down. And I did end up putting my van on levelers this time around because I was at a bit of a slope, but my levelers are nice and easy to use. I don't think I ever showed you my decal from Phoenix Raceway when I camped there in November for championships. I did put that on about a month ago. And right now I'm drawing almost 70 watts from my Rockpal solar panel. I just have it threaded in my door, charging up my Jackery right now. My door is not closed all the way on the cord, so don't you all worry, but the sky is looking magnificent today, and so are the mountains. I'm so grateful we got rain. Winston got a new tiny tent. We put it up yesterday and made a video about it. Don't worry, he's literally not going to sleep in this. It's just for fun, so don't accuse me of animal abuse, please. Since I finished with my Haunted Mansion Lego set, I decided to use just a few pieces of Velcro so I could adhere it to Winston's bedside of my van. I wanted to display it because it's so special, and I'm going to put up my fairy lights so it'll look really cool when it's nighttime. We rarely have clouds like we do today, but after the rain we got last night, they're so puffy and the sky is so blue. I couldn't help but share just one more clip with you all about how peaceful it's looking right now. Right now, Maddie is cleaning his van, and I was kind of doing the same. Going to sit down and relax here with Winston shortly. Now, I didn't get a clip of Maddie falling on his bike, but I did take some footage of him riding it. This was kind of the beginning of him starting to get rambunctious. You can totally tell that he's on one in this clip. Oh my gosh. And look at how snazzy his outfit is, you guys. This is just how we do things out in the desert. Oh my word. And I'm going to talk about this is what happens when men don't listen to women. It's not funny. Look at that.
Winston, it's bad, isn't it?
It could have been much worse, but this is pretty bad. Sigh. Can you tell everyone we're in the van for the night? Wow, you're looking so handsome today. You're going to sleep well tonight after chasing Mom today on the e-bike, huh? Oh boy. So we are in the van for the night after Maddie just took a gnarly spill on the e-bike. When I advised him against doing certain activities on the bike that he decided he wanted to do anyways. So, the sun is just starting to go down. It's like 5:15, but I am going to have a snack. We are going to watch some crime shows and hang out for the rest of the evening, huh, Bubba? Are you handsome? Good boy. I am back in Buckeye at my home base, and this is what my van looks like in its current state. I am going to spend some time resetting since I will be back for 5 days. I'm going to take down my Christmas decor and get it all renewed for the new year. Very excited about 2023, so it's time to transition the van. Alrighty, I got my bed made, my blankets folded, and my Christmas decor put away, with the exception of my pine cones, because I just think they're super cute.
So I think I'm going to leave them there, at least for now. So I took down my penguins and my tree, and I took a Clorox wipe and I cleaned off that entire ledge over there of space. My YouTube plaque also fell down, so I need to find a new way to reattach that. Probably going to use Velcro. I also added my fairy lights over here to my owl mason jar, and I will be wrapping them around my haunted mansion. I also took time to clean out the inside of my fridge with bleach. That's important to do so. You don't want your fridge to be smelling and icky. So I did all that, and now I have laundry going. I also added photos of my friend James and his dog Ash. James sent me a Christmas card. I received it today when I arrived back to my house, and he wrote a long note in there and put these Polaroids. And since I was feeling emotional, I absolutely burst into tears. I love James so freaking much. You guys might remember him if you followed me a couple of years ago. We did the Nomad newsreel, and he is Radio Nomad. He's still living in his Winnebago, but he's out in Kansas. So one of my very first, very dear friends, James, is a very special human, and if you ever have the chance to know him, it'll be a blessing because he is a treasure of a man. On my way home from Quartzsite earlier, I decided to put on a podcast by my spiritual mentor. Her name is Emma Mumford. She specializes in law of attraction, manifestation, energies, and concepts of the like. And it helped me. It helped kind of clear my mind, and especially on, again, this day, December 29th, that is so difficult for me every single year. And, you know, it's also hard because I had such a great, Christmas week in Quartzsite. It's hard to leave everybody. I had so much fun rejoicing in the Christmas celebrations. But today I started writing in my notebook some reflections of 2022. And honestly, I had a great year. It was a massive year of progress for me. I started to take more seriously my mental health around June of this year because I realized that I needed a little bit more professional guidance to get on the right path because I was feeling really lost, and some other stuff was going on that I could get help with. And I did. And when I got help with that this summer, it completely changed the rest of my year, and I got back on track mentally, which allowed me to get back on track with my goals and my passion and everything else that I really wanted to do, which was being held back by my mental health. So I'm going to say that the main word for me this year was progress. And now I have really big plans for 2023. So I'm reflecting on what my challenges were this year, how I overcame them, and what talents I improved upon this year. And by reflecting, that will help me reset and renew myself and my goals for this upcoming year. So in 2023, I am still going to be sassy and feisty and just fiery with energy, but I am going to make big improvements on my van life and my passion for YouTube, and really improving my business goals. So I'm happy that I got my mental health in shape this year to set me up for success for next year. I plan to stay in Arizona this next year in 2023. I want to keep the miles off my van, keep more money in my pocket instead of just spending it on fuel. And I don't know, you guys, I might upgrade my van. So we'll see. I have a lot of possibility ahead of me, but I feel like I'm moving in the right direction, and I am just plowing ahead with big intentions, and I plan to see it all through. And I think it's all going to work out. It will work out because I'm going to make it work out. So I'm feeling better today, now this afternoon, since I took a hot shower, ate a comfort meal. I had a cup of coffee, which I never do at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I did that. I sat down with my notebook, I wrote some notes, I reflected, and I'm feeling a heck of a lot better now than I did this morning. So I will be doing another video about goals for 2023 and maybe how you can proceed with your van life or adventure or travel goals and how I plan to proceed as well. So thank you for watching this video of me doing a lot of talking, but I do like to share these personal tidbits with you guys from time to time to let you know that I am human too and we are all in this together. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.